Okay. Let's see. Is this working? Alright. Okay, hello guys, my name is Nate DoggyDog13 and welcome to my first video of Black Ops 3 The Nightmare Campaign. Alright, I'm trying to work out some things here at the moment. Give me a second. Sorry guys, I'm extremely new to this and I really have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. There we go. That was the problem I had last time. Okay. So like I said, welcome to my first video. Here we go. I'm starting the Nightmare campaign.
Shit. I am Dolos, mistress of deception and trickery.
Okay, give me a second, I'll be back.
You are more powerful than he.
Humanity has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth. Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim, where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For now, you must trust me. Think back to Coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning.
Okay guys, I'm back. Sorry. I have some little stuff on the side I gotta do. I still have no clue if this is actually working.
It started at Coalescence
What the hell?
Singapore
I guess we'll find out.
in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the earth.
Hello?
We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to
Okay, so this is working. Sweet.
We were trained to terminate the undead.
Alright. I have one viewer, myself. Sorry guys, I tuned in to make sure this is working because I have no clue if it will.
Hendrix was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead. Built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us. The undead
The
weren't
reason I'm
our
doing all
only
the side
concern.
stuff, guys, is because
The 54
I
immortals,
made a
a
video
local
already,
combine who remained in
and
the containment zone were aware of Taylor's
it
activity.
did everything I needed
This
to
place
do,
was the epicenter of the epidemic.
except for one
The
thing.
2060 Coalescence disaster
It didn't
created
have
the
any
cursed world we
audio.
lived in today.
I had the same
Any
sound of the
activity
game,
at this site
but
would
you
set
couldn't
off
hear
alarm bells.
my voice, and that pissed me
Either
off,
way, our troubles were only just
as it should
beginning.
have. Still picking up? Alright. But yeah, guys, this right here is one of the 5 collectible pickups you can pick up in this game. If you pick up all if you pick up 3 of which, it will trigger a song, and it will trigger Lullaby for a Dead Man from Verrucht, which I'm not going to pick that up because I know I will get a copyright notice and I don't need that. Hey bitch, sit your ass down. Shit, that didn't do what I wanted it to. Fuck. Oh. Move. The cutie. Let's see, is this gonna be what I think it is? Nope, fuck. Now this is a rifle. Of my likings, that is. Also guys, the reason you see me just picking up all the weapons I can right there and just go going back is because this will allow me to, if I run out of ammo, I can pick up another weapon then.
We should have known that the ASP wasn't brain dead. If we were going to bring it down, we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be there.
How'd that miss? God fucking damn it. Also guys, I do videos with my friend on his channel. That channel will be Drift Squad Gaming. We do the Easter eggs for Advanced Warfare, the zombies, and he does videos for like Need for Speed and Dying Light in case you're interested in that stuff. And he does other videos, but those are the ones I know about.
Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology. Always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
The Coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world.
Oh, there we go.
Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead. A way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
What was so special about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations, Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. But we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's systems had gone quiet. With our direct neural interface, we're hardwired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual. We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building.
My God, again.
It couldn't have been more than a week old. Probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below. As we stood there in the atrium, I felt like Alice. And we were about to jump down the rabbit hole.
I'll give this one more try. Thank you. I know most people would rather have the Man of War, but I'm a more of a shotgun boy. That failed. Also, guys, there may be some background noise. Sorry if there is. I have 3 dogs, and in the neighborhood I live in, there's usually a lot of activity, so they may bark. Sorry about that.
Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here.
Game on, bitch. Anybody notice that double shot there for a second? Or maybe that may not even appear in the video. It just maybe a little lag for me. I think it's going to appear perfectly for you, but for me it's going to be a little fucked up. Man, I can't teabag like I want to. Hi, monkey. Never mind.
When man fled the virus, they left behind thousands of active robots. Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on.
Come on, little drone. Fly, fly. I know that wasn't going to do anything, it just felt like it.
We reached the silo's floor, but the
Well, I'm here.
signal
I'm going to show
came
you
from
the
lower
second location
still,
for the objective
below
pickups.
coalescence.
Here you are. And if you notice, it's a teddy bear. Deja vu all over again, eh? Also, guys, for the sake of the video, I am doing this on regular difficulty. Usually I would do this for on like hardened or veteran, maybe even realistic. but like I said, for the sake of video, I'm going to do it on regular, because it just takes too long, because they're so much harder to kill. Not that I don't like the challenge, I'm just want to get these videos out. And shit, I'm going to run out of ammo here in a second. Let's go, fuckers. Shit, I wanted to get up there. Ow. And once I complete this series, if y'all want me to, I may go back and do another set of videos on a harder difficulty of your choosing. And if you have a PS3 or PS4 PSN ID, leave it in the comments below, and I will give as many people as I can a shout out, and I will try and set up a video where we might be able to do a game together, because that's what I want the community we build to do. Like, I want us to actually interact and stuff like that. Play a couple games together. Damn, Hendrix. Motherfucker just got me killed. Ooh, thank you. Oh, the KN-44 would be nice. I'll take this. How come Hendrix doesn't shoot the zombies beside him? I've always wondered that. Might as well. Where the fuck? I'm about to say, where the fuck did I put that gun?
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other.
Ouch. Watch the drone. Or not. Come on, Hendrix. Hurry the fuck up, man. Ain't got all day. Oh, what? You good? Alright, I'm gonna try and block this out. Okay, I believe everything's under control, so putting audio back on.
What did you find below
Guess not.
Coalescence?
A CIA black project. Project Corvus. Unknown to the world, and unknown to most people in the know. As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
It would have been easier. For me. For Hendrix. For the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting
Is that completely backwards?
We didn't have a choice.
Okay,
Those
here
who
we go.
find fate thrust upon them rarely
Also,
do.
objective location number 3. Hi, teddy bear. Alright, there's usually a glitch in here where you can avoid the zombies. Like right here. Just crouch down. The ones up here can't get you. And the ones below you can't get you. But sometimes when you kill a zombie, they shoot a little rocket at you with their what's left of their brains. It looks like a Margwa heart if you get a close enough look at it. So don't get in that glitch, because those things, when those things hit, they put you all but dead. No matter the difficulty. That's basically their way of saying get out of that glitch. Where'd I put my shotty? Where's my shotty? Ow, no. Get off me, you bitch. Actually, no, I'll take this, thank you. Bitch, get off of me. Also, for these, you don't have to reload in this game. It just automatically gives you your ammo if you pick those up. Something I wish it did in a normal zombies game. Whee! Alright, land on.
The human testing lab. What awaited you there?
We found the truth. The cause of the disaster.
You are certain of this?
We didn't have the full picture. Not yet. But this was the source. We knew coalescence was where the virus originated, but residue of 6115 in the air left no doubt. This was where it all began. When the disaster happened, hundreds of thousands died instantly. And they were the lucky ones. Because when the rest of Singapore inhaled 6115, they changed. From the living into the living dead. These test subjects, they were linked together, connected with a direct neural interface. Their minds hardwired into the central server. Hendricks didn't like what he saw. You knew something was wrong. The same tech in our own heads made us what we were. It was down here in this room. We didn't know what happened, but the data didn't lie. Man did what man always does, playing God and fucking everything up. We, the CIA, man, we created these things. We changed the world.
How do you mean, change the world?
The Winslow Accord and the Common Defense Pact. We'd been engaged in a Cold War for nearly a decade. 6115 changed that. When the dead walked among us, we set aside our differences. For all of your conflicts, you and your enemy had two things in common. You're both human, and you both want to stay that way.
Was this the source of the signal?
No, but it looked like Taylor
Here
had
is
come
the
through.
fourth location
Our
for
answers
the
were still
objective
further
pickups.
down.
At least this one still has pants on. Also, a little bit of a spoiler. 6115. Those are the two elements combined to make what the virus is. It comes from Nova 6 from the original Black Ops and element 115 from the original Zombies. So 115 was never airborne, while Nova 6 was. So I'm assuming combining the two was what made it airborne and able to spread. Just piecing shit together. Hurry up. I thought I had full ammo. Good. Yeah, I knew I didn't hit anything. Who's overdrive? That's a Advanced Warfare reference. Oh my god, again. Here we go, guys. It's the 5th and final location for pickups in the Nightmare campaign on this map. Oh, this shit is about to suck a big one. Oh shit! Like I said, I just got ass raped. Oh, I knew that was coming. Alright, let's get them to open up, if they will. No. Yep, you will. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Fuck your father, fuck your father, fuck your father. There's zombies standing behind me, you bastards. You undead bastards. Also, these zombies, the AI in this game is not really that good because they should have made it so that the zombies won't spawn behind you. They'll spawn anywhere they can, including behind you. And it's some bullshit, if you ask me. Because you will get cornered and you are fucked. Fuck your father, fuck your father. Alright, let's go. Mystery box. I remember my first time playing this map, I got the minigun right here. I'm gonna try once or twice. I know this adds some time to the video that I don't really want, but still. Nope, just fuck it. Wait. Shit! No, no, no!
When you found the server room,
No! Ah, god
did
damn
you
it.
have any idea what you would uncover?
We couldn't have known. What we found was... We found Sebastian Diaz. One of Taylor's. Another dead killer. Our friend. He'd linked himself to the CIA server, connected directly with the Winslow Accord systems. He was deactivating defenses.
Okay, well, sorry guys. They pissed me off.
All over the
But I
world.
love them.
The massive
They're my doggies.
walls containing the spread, keeping us from the undead. Deactivating the defenses would let the flesh-eating hordes loose upon the living. It would end humanity. We had to stop him. The only way to stop him now was by destroying the server.
Terribly sorry, guys. Life can be a bitch sometimes. And as everyone knows, you have some side things you gotta do. And believe me when I say I know it all too well. I'm gonna be lucky if I ever get to do a video and not be interrupted by some shit. Come on, bitches. Ah, I'm over here. Nope, over here. Dab. Start shooting, you bitch! I'll move. Back up. No, 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 give me that back. I'm sure if they can get me right here. Can they? I feel they can. So, I'm going to shoot you fuckers. Oh! I can see Sebastian Diaz's face in that. I just realized that. Fuck your father. Fuck your father. Fuck your father. Come on, Diaz. You ain't getting in. Alright. This episode from right here, it should only be 5 to 10 more minutes, I should say. I'm sorry that these videos do take a little bit of time. Like, it's a little pain in the butt for y'all, and it's a pain in the butt for me too, because just how long these missions are. Because if you think back to the original like Black Ops, how long those missions were like only 10 to 15 minutes long each. 20 if you, maybe 20 to 30 if you really sucked at them, or if you just took that time to explore. But these missions, I'm like really trying to get through them, and my last video took 48 minutes, I think it said. That was the final time. And I only died twice. Bitch, back up. Also, I just randomly guessed at where I needed to run. Fuck your father. Why did that hurt me so much? I about died just doing that.
You killed him. Your friend.
He left us no choice. Hendricks wasn't happy and let Diaz know that. He'd unleashed the dead upon the world. Hendricks knew what he had to do.
You needed to find out what he knew. What he knew about Taylor.
Interfacing with Diaz and accessing his memories was the only way to find him.
Knowing what you know about DNI, interfacing would surely kill him.
That didn't matter. We had to know. Had I known what it would do to Hendricks. From the interface, Hendricks learned Taylor was trying to get out of Singapore. There wouldn't be much time before we'd be too late.
Tell me about the name. The name Hendricks learned.
The name. Deimos. The demigod of dread and terror. Hendricks, myself, we had no idea what it meant, but Taylor's team was obsessed with it. But more importantly, we learned our arrival on site wasn't a secret. We had company. Go Julan, leader of the 54 Immortals. The Winslow Accord had no quarrel with them. To their credit, they had no idea we were down there. Had they known... Well, I'm not sure things would have gone any differently. The Immortals had worried for years about another outbreak. This was the final straw, and contamination was a risk they weren't willing to take. They blew the supports and let the ocean flood the building. We needed to haul ass and get the hell out of there.
Let's go, B. There's still 54 immortal voices down here. Yeah, that's right, we do. Oh, he got stuck on the door. Back the fuck up. Also, guys, more towards the end of videos, I may not tend to talk as much because I may start concentrating a lot more. Just so everyone knows, so we're on the same page. My hands never even touch it.
We needed to get out of there before the whole building
See, these
collapsed.
are 54i.
Hendricks had an idea.
Where the hell did
Flood
they
the
come
lab and
from?
let the water pressure jettison us out. Our lungs could take it. He just needed time to open the door.
This is probably gonna suck. Ouch. Ow. Shit. Uh-oh. Ow. Bitch, please. making sure it's dead.
I'm running out of breath.
And what happened then?
We got through it. We survived. Taylor's team was making their way out of Singapore. But we weren't giving up that easy. We still had a chance to catch up before the quarantine zone collapsed entirely. We couldn't make sense of what they'd done. Their motivations, their actions. There was no way to explain it. At least not yet. To figure that out, we needed them. And we also needed to get the hell out of Singapore. That was the day everything changed. That was the beginning.
Okay guys, I'm going to leave this video here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like and please subscribe. And I will see you all in the next video.
But your mind remains alive.
Good luck and happy zombie killing.